videos of frogs. I'm not sure what that means. Father and Sunshine getting into it. Mano y mano. A right hook for a left chop. Father eats it and hits another haymaker. But Sunshine trying his best to answer. It does not land. One of these ladies is looking for the, ultimately looking for how you win. I do see HBK coming through. It is good to see you, my friend. Now, HBK, you are not on the...
It's Tuesday night and it's time to fight. Ryze, your time is now. Don't fear the ice. Fly high and proud and hear the cries. Fans chanting loud, you're near the rise. You can't hide in the crowd because you rise. Your time is now. Don't fear the ice. Fly high and proud and hear the because you rise. You stand ready for the battle to begin. You stand steady for the grapple and the win. Your slams deadly, bring a cackle to an end. You stand ready, never straggle, never bend. You trained for this moment and now it's your time. With every step forward they pounded your climb. No holding back, now you're on the rise to shine. Leave the slide below you, they are thin. Ryze, your time is now, don't fear the ice. Fly high and proud and hear the rise. Your fans chanting loud, you're near the rise. You can't hide in the crowd because you rise. Your time is now, don't fear the ice. Fly high and proud and hear the rise. Your fans chanting loud, you're near the rise. You can't hide in the crowd because you
All right, we're gonna get right into the night, starting it off. We have Kristin stepping out. It has been a hot minute since we have heard the Bull. But naturally, here in Ryze, they get a chance to show off, you know, some of the lesser techniques. I'm unbiased as the commentator. You guys know this. I'm sorry. Also, I gotta say, there is going to be no Gamba tonight. Because of my stream deck, it's going to pop up like there's Gamba, but there's no Gamba. Like I said, I'm still integrating the bot. I don't know how exactly to do that. Still working on it. But, sorry guys, that's actually, you know what, I could probably just do it manually. Fuck it. I'm lying, don't listen to me. 1v1 table, Kristin versus Mother Hatred! She's about to walk out. I don't think I'm spoiling anything. You guys got a quick, oh fuck, a minute! You guys got a minute! Who do you think's gonna win, Kristin or Mother Hatred? Now both of these ladies, this is the first time either one of them has faced off in 1v1. Mother Hatred, she does still carry that rookie status, going up against Kristin's sophomore status. If there's anyone who is going to be able to challenge Kristin here at a tables match, it's going to be Mother Hatred. Naturally, I think the tables are going to even this out as far as the experience goes. Mother Hatred's natural aggression that she has should definitely lean towards being a little bit better in this match, I guess I should say. You see Neon, he's got a very aggressive style. He's very in his opponent's face, and at this point, I'd argue he's our best table enthusiast yet. Personally, I believe that it's because of his innate aggression. Mother Hatred might have to take a play out of his book here tonight. The record is 8 seconds. I don't necessarily know if she's going to beat that, but good luck to her. Hopefully she can. I'm not going to lie, definitely one of the best intro songs we have. right into it. Kristin. Oh, wait. Never mind. It looked like Kristin was going to win that wrap up. Give me a moment, guys. It looks like my display here is gone. What has happened? We're having cameraman Cam shutting me down. The question is, can you guys, is the audience able to see the match? All right, I'm back. Hopefully you guys saw what was going on and it wasn't a black screen for you guys like it was for me. We got Mother Hatred getting onto the top rope. Calling for Kristin. Get up. And a drop kick right to the side of the head. Kristin on her back right now. Now, like I said, the experience gap between Mother Hatred and Kristin is honestly pretty huge. I think Mother Hatred's best opportunity is going to be, hands down, trying to end this quickly. She doesn't need to pin Kristin. She only needs to hold her for a quick moment. Now, Kristin gets a big reversal, puts Mother Hatred down, but neither one of these ladies is looking for the, ultimately looking for how you win. I do see HBK coming through. It is good to see you, my friend. Now, HBK, you are not on the schedule here tonight, but I did announce it at the beginning of the show. HBK will be challenging in a fatal four-way at Blood Bowl this Sunday, 5:30 Eastern. He will be challenging for the new Intercontinental belt being introduced to Ryze. So just throwing that out there so you're aware. We got Mother Hatred starting to put the beat down on Kristin on the outside. She is in the driver's seat. I think honestly what she needs to do to extend this lead is maybe drag Kristin over to the side. It's a double-edged sword because there's no guarantee that she's able to control this fight if she drags Kristin over to one of these tables, but she's going to do neither. She's going to go ahead and throw her into the ring. Mother Hatred starting to put the beat down on Ryze, imagine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We've seen this move before. She has Kristin on the... We've seen this move before! This is how Neon got the record! Wait a minute! Yo! Wow! Guys, I said that she needed to take a page out of Neon's book, but she took the literal picture-perfect page out of Neon's book. The exact same way Neon beat Chip and stole the record. She got Kristin up against the ropes, showed off the strength, and sent her flying to the outside. Wow. Hold on. We have to get, let me get the Gamba going. Mother Hatred able to win some points. My babe is a beast. Yeah. She just put Kristin down. Let me go ahead and get this prediction started. 1 second. This is a normal match. Alright, we're gonna do 2 minutes here. Now we got Nuraghi once again. This is his first match here this year. I had something over my screen. The first time he's appearing here this year, he is going up against Mango, who of all people put Travis down last week. Mango is coming off of a huge W. That bounty on the Boston Crab, it hurts. The question is, can Nuraghi stand up to this? The Steel City Savior has shown his durability in multi-man matches before, in extreme matches. I don't think he's ever seen Mango before. This is going to be a pretty huge one as far as experience gap. Nuraghi does come in a sophomore. He's got a little bit of experience at other... love watching the A show. Yes, sir. I don't know about the A show, but I'm glad that you love it. We'll call them both, you know, like B+ shows, both, you know, or A- shows, you know. But there is a pretty huge experience gap between Nuraghi and Mango, at least from what we've seen. Mango has been here for a real long time, and you guys saw that last week. If I had to put my money on it right now, what does Nuraghi have to do to come out on top? I think Nuraghi has to distract the ref, use a weapon, and quite honestly, he might have to have somebody come out and help him against Mango. This is a pretty tough ask of him. Both of these men standing ready. Let's get right into it and see who can rise up. Missed the bell ding there for a moment, but we are back into it. Mango, not the typical aggression we're used to seeing from the space. Wait a minute. Nuraghi going for an early pin and gets a 1 count. I'm surprised he even got that. Mango might be feeling a little bit sore from his last match. I mean, it was a pretty bloody and damaging match, but he's had quite a bit of time to relax and, catch his breath. I wonder if he just spent his whole off time working out. I mean, he's got a great physique, but you're starting to see the Steel City Savior. That endurance is really showing off, taking advantage of Mango here. Starting to put the, ooh, what is this move? Really putting the damage on this right here. Looks pretty painful, I'm not gonna lie. Now, Mango has definitely seen worse. This is not the worst situation we have seen one half of the old headhunters be in. We've seen him being worse and come back, but if he doesn't turn this around soon, this might be, historically the worst start we have ever seen Mango have. And that's the first thing we've seen him do. He's actually alive. Okay. Color me surprised, Mango is still here. Nuraghi able to deliver an elbow, and he's back in the driver's seat, back in the aggressor. Now, I want to remind you guys, the last time we seen Mango, he did take a little bit of a beating, not nearly as bad as this, but roughly around when he started tasting his own blood is when he really popped off. We just saw Nuraghi bust him open right here. He's throwing him into the belt, into the corn buckles. I mean, Mango's got to do something. I was trying to really upsell him on this blood, and we're starting to maybe get it here, but it's looking rough for Mango. He's going to need a lot more than that combination. A 2 count. Wait a minute, Mango. Oh, Nuraghi's on the ground. A huge move. A 2 count. What? All right, so part of me was going to start talking about how Mango needs to do more before he goes for the pin, but a 2 count is honestly pretty close for how much damage he's been doing. I wonder if Nuraghi is gassing himself out. A bounty hunter Boston Crab. I don't know if this is going to be enough to count him out, and Mango might just be playing with his food. He lets it go immediately. No waiting. Wait a minute. Nuraghi says no. It looked like Mango might have been looking for a second bounty hunter Boston Crab, but he reverses it back around onto Nuraghi. I told you guys, when he tastes his blood, he starts pumping up. Nuraghi able to get that reversal, and he's looking towards the crowd. I think he needs to look towards Mango. I mean, a lot of damage has been dealt to him, but at any time this man can just flip it around. He's got to watch out. A big chop on the Mango. The chest starting to hurt. His chest piece does not protect him from this sort of damage. Nuraghi working the arms. Oh, he's getting to the top rope. Mango, you got to watch out. The Steel City Savior might be looking to be the one who damns you. What are we looking at here? And a huge clothesline puts Mango on his back. His leg is up on the rope, but never mind. Nuraghi's going to go ahead and fix that, continuing the damage. I'm actually surprised we're not seeing Nuraghi try and end this quicker, especially after flying off the top rope. I mean, he's really, I think he's showing off. This is the first time we've seen him in months, and he's putting the damage on the Mango. He's putting the hurt. Mango trying to crawl towards the corn buckle, and Nuraghi just letting it happen. Playing with his food here. Everybody sees it. Mango's gonna have to come awake at some point. Otherwise, Nuraghi might actually hurt him. Mango, a big kick gets him out of there. Nuraghi with another big reversal. This is the Steel City Savior show right now. Mango just not alive. A big reversal and a big clothesline puts Nuraghi back down. Mango might be trying the old controversial, hurt his hands with my face. But it only gets a 1 count. I'm telling you, Mango, you need more than that. Putting him up on his shoulders. Mango going for an avalanche slam, and it lands. This is... No, you're joking. Okay, we get a 2 count. Part of me had that deep down feeling that this is how Nuraghi just gets screwed over. There's no way. Nuraghi with a big reversal. I think if he got hit with a Bounty Hunter Boston Crab there, there's a chance. The way the wrestling gods work that he taps out. But that didn't happen. We don't got to worry about that. Mango puts him in the cornbuckle and he works his way out. A big suplex on the Mango, puts him on his back. Got a suplex, a body to body. He's picking him back up. Mango's got to watch out. I think the Savior's looking to end this. Wait a minute. Mango, I want to roll up Nuraghi. And what? No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No. No, that might be it. That might be the show, y'all. That might be the fucking show, y'all. No way. No way, boys. Holy shit. Let me go ahead and get these predictions going. Now this is a 1v1 normal match.
He steps in the ring, helmet on tight, whispers in his mind, says he's ready to fight. Crossface locked, no escape in sight. Jukey's past is dark, but his future's bright.
Making his way to the ring.
Now Jukey, the former BeatDown champion, the first man to dethrone Carnage last year, recently lost at Divergence his belt to Blue Poker. This man had a strong run, a dominant run. But that is over and he's looking to move forward, looking to recapture that in the future. The first step is here. The first step is now. He's up against his old rival, Sponge Ali D. Now Sponge and him have met up probably 4 or 5 times from my understanding. And I may be wrong here, I believe Sponge is leading. I gotta say this while Jukey's prefer him while he's walking away, I believe Sponge is 3-2 against him. But Jukey looking to seal the deal here tonight against Sponge, even this up. No Sunshine to back him up, no Krieger in his corner, but no belt on Jukey. This is not his prime. Ryze came to put on a show tonight, yes sir! We are out here trying to be a little entertaining. Big man Sponge, the inaugural BeatDown champion. This man was the first ever BeatDown champion. It has been a while since he has held that belt. This man is a multi-championship holder, so he has held the tag team belt as well with the Tigers of Ganesh. One of our older and more experienced superstars. Against anybody else, this may be a shutdown, but Jukey, just as strong, just as experienced. The question is not, do we see a Sponge Salt? The question is, how many Sponge Salts do we see? Both of these men getting ready. Now there's some pure hate between these two. They have not really had the chance to go against each other. I got the call to pick up my car. Oh, let's go. So the last finish, these two are going to go ahead and start right at it. I did get a question from the audience. Sunshine, the last finish was a finish that we've never seen in BeatDown. Never before have we seen that finish. It was pretty cool, I'm not going to lie. We got Jukey versus Sponge. Starting to attack the knee. And really going at it. I mean, I was kind of expecting a little bit more than Sponge, maybe a little bit more back and forth, but Jukey the more recent former champion between these two. He is looking to get back to the top. He might not give Sponge the chance to get back up. He knows Sponge's game plan for the most part. We've definitely seen some new moves get added to the other half of the Tigers of Ganesh. But Jukey knows quite a bit of it. I'm sure he's been paying attention. A standing Spanish fly puts Sponge on his back. Jukey! What? Reading Sponge like a book? What? That was honestly one of the most clever moves I have ever seen. One of the, oh wow. Honestly, Jukey is in full control. He knows what Sponge is gonna do before Sponge does it. We might be seeing a jaw lock here soon. Sponge getting back up. Another thing too, there we go, Sponge showing a little bit of life. It's been a long time since we've seen Jukey attempt a sponge salt. But you guys know, he's not afraid to throw it in there. He's not afraid to try his hand at it. A 2 count. Alright, I'm glazing Jukey, but he's getting a 2 count so early on. It's probably going to be a jawbreaker if he's getting a 2 count this early. We might not even see that. It might just be a sponge salt from Sponge. Sponge throwing Jukey into the corn buckle. It lands. So does the drop kick. Jukey falling to the ground. In the momento. There we go. Sorry. Sponge back up to the top rope. Going for an elbow drop and it misses. Jukey able to roll out of the way. A big boot to the back of Sponge. He's got to be feeling that. Sponge already knows what's coming though. Able to get a big reversal. The question is, can he stay in the driver's seat for a substantial amount of time? Jukey has done a lot of damage. Yes, we have seen him get a 2 count, but I'm going to continue to glaze because I do think ultimately he is got the advantage at this very moment. Jukey got reversed, but Sponge didn't follow it up. Just lets Jukey pick him back up for a powerbomb onto the barricade. Sponge! Come on, get up! What are you doing, Sponge? Don't let Jukey do you like this. He's missing Sunshine. He is missing Krieger. He is wishing that he was missing those boots to the face. A 2 count, but not enough to put down the former champion. Jukey. Ooh. You can definitely tell Jukey's getting a little upset here. He wishes that 2 count was a 3 count, but I think we're going to be needing to see some sort of jaw lock or something like that. Maybe even just a satellite kick at this point to put it away. Jukey's got to watch out though. Sponge has got that fight in him. If he underestimates Sponge, a sponge salt might put it away. A big elbow onto Sponge, and Sponge able to go ahead and kick out. Not even a 2 count. The other half of the Tigers of Ganesh hit with a middle rope moonsault. And Jukey looking at the crowd, pointing at Sponge. A satellite kick, it lands. Sponge! Do something! Jukey is being Jukey in the ring. I can't even take it from him. This is what we expect. I think he's looking for a jaw lock. Jukey, Sponge knows it's coming. There we go. Sponge, he is alive. He said, I am here all day. Able to go ahead and hit Jukey with a big clothesline. Puts him on the ground. Jukey getting picked back up right now and gets hit with a... oh, wait a minute. Will he get hit with the sponge salt? He's calling for it. Does it land? It does! Does it get the 3 count? What? It lands and it gets the 3 count! Wow!
Here is your winner.
Sponge! I'm not sure if that was just a lucky sponge salt and Jukey landed wrong, or if Sponge was playing possum the whole time. But wow! What a move from Sponge! A lariat into a sponge salt. Tail is on the time. I did not expect Jukey to go down like that. I'm not gonna lie. I think in an alternate universe, where Sponge is a little bit more delirious after the ass whipping, Jukey goes for the jawbreaker and it lands and that's it. But unfortunately for Jukey, we don't live in that universe. Sponge able to walk away victorious, take that Elo, and get another step closer to either the Intercontinental Championship after it's been won or the Beatdown Championship later. Let me do the gamba. We got Tia walking out first naturally.
The following contest is
Make your way to the ring from Major Beach, Florida.
Nah, frick that. We'll do 5 minutes. We do have Tia walking out. That's right. Tia. Big Grace is my presence. Yes, sir. It is good to see you, the Steel City Savior. As always. Now, Tia, looking to make tonight Tia time. But the question is, she's up against the commissioner, or the GM, I shouldn't say the commissioner. I take that back, you guys didn't hear that ever. Ever. GM of Ryze, okay? And she's also up against one of the better rookie females that we have on this show. Tia's got a lot of difficulties here tonight. There's a big experience difference between her and Brit, but I don't know if she's going to be able to overcome her alliance with Miss Cretin, like Miss Cretin will be able to overcome her alliance with her. We have seen these two already. Speaking of Miss Cretin, the Warrior Princess, the Grandmaster, the GM Grandmaster herself, Miss Cretin, started straightening her hair. Good for her. Two claps for Miss Cretin straightening her hair. Walking out. Ready to go. I'm sorry. I can't be mean. I'm unbiased as a commentator. Now, Miss Cretin is very similar to a situation of Tia here tonight. She has a huge experience gap between her and Brit. The real question is she going to go easy on Tia? Or, like we've seen in the past, will her tag team relationship mean absolutely nothing to her, and she'll throw it away in an instant to get the leg up in a match? We'll see. We'll just have to see. But, speaking of, like I was saying earlier, one of the best rookie females we have in the Beatdown universe, let alone Ryze, Brit, walking out here now. It is Brittany, bitch. I'm hearing it's Tia or nothing. I don't know. Brit, a strong competitor. When the Brit bend lands, many break. Not many can get hit with the Brit bend without breaking. Now, I do have to be honest. Brit has got quite a good offense, but Brit traditionally, not trying to ruffle any feathers, Brit traditionally, her defense is not that great. I do not know if she will be able to handle a miss uppercut or a Tia twist. But there's an opportunity here for her to let both of these women go against each other, do most of the work, and just hit the remainder with a Brit bend without taking either one of those moves. We're getting right into it. Brit doing the exact opposite of what I said immediately. Picking a fight with Tia, and Miss Cretin starting to interfere with that. She says, get off of my tag partner, but Tia does not pay her back probably how she thinks. Spinning around on her. This is... Ooh! And giving Miss Cretin a little slap on the back of the head. I wonder if there's something going on there between yin and yang. Are these two okay? A big body slam on to Tia while Brit is on the ropes. I think Brit needs to just back off and let these two fight for a moment. But Brit wanting to insert herself, wanting to get that experience, wanting to essentially show off to the crowd that she is here. Tia, ooh, putting Brit on her neck. That was actually kind of nasty looking, I'm not gonna lie. That gives me stink face, something fierce. Miss Cretin with a huge body slam on the Tia, goes for a pin. That's not going to be enough. I mean, come on. Tia goes through quite a bit. You're going to need to do more than that. And it looks like Brit thinking the exact same. Going to go after Miss Cretin, but Miss Cretin not taking that. Tia going behind. Wait. Guys, we saw this for the first time ever that I can think of on Raw last night. I forget the match, but the pretzel move being used by Tia on the Miss Cretin. That's what I'm trying to say, Sunshine. Apparently you up. Ooh. A body slam into the belt buckle or into the corn buckle has gotta hurt. That's what I'm saying, Sunshine. You get an upgrade to GM all of a sudden, you know, all of a sudden. Wait a minute. Brit going for a hurricane puts Miss Cretin onto her back. Miss Cretin throwing. Ooh, no. It looked like she was going to go ahead and throw Brit into Tia, but Brit both not getting thrown into Tia and then absolutely reading Miss Cretin front and back. We need a third show. We're going to call that one Downs. Don't worry, Sunshine. You'll be the first one we send. God damn it. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry, bad joke. Probably shouldn't have said that. Tia getting thrown out of the ring. Miss Cretin showing off some of the strength. Gonna go ahead and pick Brit up. Looking for. I thought she was looking for a miss uppercut, but no. Off the ropes, gonna go ahead and put Brit down. Tia grabbing the trash can. Remember, in these triple threat matches, there is no disqualification. A miss uppercut reversed by Brit. Does it just turn into BeatDown? Yeah. We have Beat, we have Down, and we have Ryze. Can you tell the first guy on Downs came up with this idea? God damn it. I'm trying to commentate, son of a bitch. Tia getting pushed into the corn buckle. Alright. Brit putting Tia on her back. I think I heard the trash can get used, but I'm not sure. One of the audience members is distracting me by being hilarious. Miss Cretin picking up the trash can, looking to take the trash out, but wait a minute! Miss Cretin letting Brit go for the pin, and when she does not get the 3 count, hits her in the side of the hand with the trash can. The GM showing absolutely no mercy here tonight in this triple threat match, but she's got to watch out. It looks like it's Tia time. A Tia twist coming Miss Cretin's way, and it lands. We get a 1. Doesn't get to a 3. No! Not even close. An early 2 count. Brit looking for a Brit bend on Tia. Tia might be gassed. She was putting in all that work on Miss Cretin. Brit looking to break Tia. And the ref tells her, get off. That is it. Brit gotta let go. Tia survives the bend. The question is, she does. I was wondering if she would be able to recover quicker. Miss Cretin have a light bulb here. Gonna go ahead and ruin somebody's day. But Tia says, get that out of your hands. Looking to put Miss Cretin down on it. And Miss Cretin just barely misses. Tia choosing not to get the glass involved. Brit looking for a suplex, but Tia reverses it around. Wait a minute. Tia is cleaning up in this ring right now. The light bulb's still in the ring. Nobody gonna use it. Ooh. Tia had the family jewels crushed. I thought that Miss Cretin was gonna go ahead and use that trash can, but absolutely not. She literally puts Brit through the trash can into the corn buckle. Look, the pretzel move once again. Tia able to break out naturally. I don't think we've ever seen anybody tap out to that. Miss Cretin throwing Tia into the ropes while it looks like Brit looking for a weapon. She gets a ladder, looking to get a step up on the competition. Imagine she gets up on the ladder and jumps into the ring. That would be absolutely crazy. I don't know if they could do that though. Brit, I mean legally. You know, it might break some rules with the fire department. And that's it for Tia! Wow! Tia pinned by the GM. Wait a minute, wait a minute! Wait a minute! The final flip! The retired Mr. Flips Tables finisher move being used there. Maybe an homage from Brit to Mr. Flip. Maybe she had no idea. That was still insane. Brit starting to bring the damage onto Miss Cretin. A huge raid coming through. Warrior, I appreciate that, my friend. I have a new bot, so all of my pop-ups that say W raid, thank you and all that, they're not connected right now, but absolutely huge raid. Thank you, Warriors. You're the man. I appreciate it. Right now, we have Miss Cretin, the general manager of Ryze, going up against Brit in this triple threat elimination match. And Brit is looking to hit Miss Cretin with the Brit bend. And this might be the GM breaking. Brit not able to land it. Unfortunate. There is a pretty big experience gap between these two. I'm not going to lie. I think that Brit really should have let Miss Cretin and Tia play each other a little bit better, but we're going to see. We are going to see if she's able to do something here. I think Miss Cretin is looking for a Miss Uppercut. Brit, you got to see this coming, and it lands. Wow. Miss Cretin, new yats or not, the strength is still there. And that's it. The GM coming out on top. I don't know if that counts though.
Don't be confused by the pretense.
You know, isn't that like abusing your power a little bit? I don't know. But Miss Cretin, the warrior princess, able to come out on top. Oh, let me get the predictions going. I love the Duke drop to the beat. Yes, sir. I appreciate that. You know, we got to have Duke in there. I'm going to be excited for next year. It was super cool to be able to put that together from last year's clips. And the whole time I was thinking, dude, if this comes around again next year, being able to make a promo video with 2 years worth, because everything you saw there is from last year's Blood Bowl. I mean, I think that was clear, but just in case, everything was from last year's pay-per-view, you know? So the next one is going to be even cooler, I think, having 2 shows worth of footage. I'm excited to do it. We got Big Man Father coming through. This guy is trying to... I'm trying to think of a word other than dominate. There's got to be a nicer word than dominate, but realistically, there's no other word for it. This man is looking to put the cuffs on the entire roster. He wants to control the men's division. He wants to challenge Blue for the BeatDown title, you know, outside of the Blood Bowl. Come Doomsday in June, he is going to be hoping to be the #1 contender, and honestly, it is a long path. We are still a month and a couple of weeks out, and today is the 2nd week he has the opportunity to advance forward. But arguably, he's got some pretty strong talent. I'm not going to say Lueds isn't strong himself, but he is up against the man, the myth, the killer of referees, Sunshine. The sun is setting tonight. I just heard it from Father in the ring. Wow. I'm not going to lie, I think Father is feeling confident. This guy has no shoelaces because he can't tie his shoes, ladies and gentlemen. Boom! Roasted. Oh, that was Sunshine to Father. I realized you guys might not understand I'm reading that. You know, afterwards, that's Sunshine talking shit as he walks down. Boom! Roasted. Velcro. This is going to be a huge opportunity, I think, for Sunshine on the flip side to show that he is not just the money half of the Tigers of Connect. Especially with Sponge walking away with the W, there was a lot of pressure on this man to perform here tonight. It's nighttime, the sun is setting. Father, vocal here on the outside of the ring, and it looks like Sunshine heard that last one. Looking at Father, walking towards him. Sunshine, you might wanna wait for the match. Boys, I am excited about this one. Guys and gals. The main event of the evening. Let's get right into it. My OBS freeze? No, we're good. All right. Sunshine. Wow. Starting it off with, I figured there'd be some sort of lockup. Wait, what is Sunshine doing? A quick combination off the ropes into a bulldog. Sunshine starting it off with a bulldog combination and up to the top ropes. Sunshine. I think he's trying to set up his own performance here tonight. He's trying to show. I cut my hair like that in preparation. I respect. 100% respect that, Sunshine. Father, able to get back up. Land a huge right hook on the Sunshine. He's going to take a little bit of damage there now. Sunshine known for his aggression. These two here have a little bit of an experience gap as well. I do want to point that out. Father, a strong sophomore, but honestly at this point, Sunshine is getting close to veteran status. This might be the match that he upgrades on. I believe it's next match, but very close to veteran status. If Father is able to walk away with a win here, it would be a huge statement, I'm not going to lie. But Sunshine, with these left hooks and smacking Father's head into the mat, he's saying not today. He's looking at me over here. I think he said something about watching videos of frogs. I'm not sure what that means. Father and Sunshine getting into it, mano y mano. A right hook for a left chop. Father eats it and hits another haymaker. But Sunshine trying his best to answer. It does not land. He gets his own in, a second one. Father eats it and throws it back. These two are just going blow for blow, pound for pound. These are some of the strongest men that Ryze has to offer. Going back and forth, but it looks like Father able to finally break the cycle. A kick to the midsection puts Sunshine down. And he gets a 2 count. Sunshine risks it all on the rope break. The referee actually able to see it. Guys, you know referees, they don't see these rope breaks, but when it's up against the ref killer Sunshine, like a hawk, they are vigilant. Sunshine can't even think about using a curse word without them being on his ass. Ref Richards will always be remembered. Sunshine trying to throw Father into the barricade, but Father able to catch himself. These two going at it. Sunshine able to throw him back into the ring. We're avoiding a count out. This is beautiful, but not able to avoid a mounting dread. Yo, double O in coming through with the follow. I appreciate that. We get a 2 count, but it's not enough. No rope break, just a straight breakout. I appreciate the follow, Double O. You're the man. And a big butt onto Sunshine's stomach. He's got to watch out. A spear of hatred might be all she wrote. And Father's calling for it. Does Sunshine see it coming? He doesn't. The only thing he sees coming is this 3 count. Does he kick out? He doesn't. Wow. Father. Witness him. Over on Ryze. Making a statement. This man said he wanted to be the top of the men's division. And here he is. Look at him. Veteran or not, able to put on a strong showing. Lights are out. Can we have him back on, please? Look, Father! Able to sprint all the way down there. Guys, what an absolutely insane match. Pay up. Let me get this going. That one has to get paid. I honestly, I wasn't sure if Father would be able to see that one happen. Just 2 men. Big BT men slapping each other. The sun has set. Wow. Guys, the night was at least for me, an incredible night. I hope it was for you as well. Warriors with a huge raid. Thank you, my friend. I hope the shout out on this channel works. And if you aren't already following the homie, please give him a follow. Also on the YouTube video, I will give you a shout out. I appreciate it.